Hello MYP students. So all of you are done with your MYP maths exam. So now your physics exam is in next like 4-5 days. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about the complete revision guide, how you can exactly score 7 in your physics and at least get like 22 upon 32 in all of your criterias. So just like I helped you in maths, guys, so I teach MYP physics also. But guys, please understand, I don't teach IBDP physics. I teach only MYP physics, MYP maths, and IBDP maths. So maths I teach till IBDP and physics I teach only till MYP. So in this particular video, I'm going to discuss with you all how exactly you can score maximum marks in your physics examination. Just like I told you in maths, like you have to focus on certain criterias, how smartly you can manage all of these criterias to score maximum marks. So the similar approach we are going to follow in physics also. So this is going to be a complete revision guide, guys. So in this particular video, I'm going to explain you about different criterias, what are the expectations of IB from you in the different criterias, and how you can maximize marks in all of these criterias, how smartly you can manage in the next 4 days, 5 days, how you can smartly revise everything. And we are also going to discuss like the weightage of each and every chapter, like which are the high weightage topics, which are the most important topics in physics. So there are in total 6 units only in physics. So I'm going to tell you how which units are most important and how you should plan your revision. So please stay till till the end of this particular video to understand how we are going to study physics for our MYP examinations. So let me just introduce myself, guys. My name is Ankit, and I am a MYP and IBDP maths tutor, and I also teach physics for MYP students. So if you really want to clear off your doubts, or if you need any kind of help, guys, please message me on my Instagram and my YouTube. I'm going to mention all of these in my description. So feel free to message me, guys. I've already helped a lot of guys in their MYP maths examination. So if you really want help from me in your MYP physics examination, guys, do let me know on my Instagram or on my email ID. So these are the 4 criterias in your MYP physics, guys. So the first one is criteria A, which is knowing and understanding. Criteria B is inquiring and designing. Criteria C is processing and evaluating, and criteria D is reflecting on impact. So guys, please understand here, this in criteria A, you basically get questions related to your chapters, like whatever units you have studied. So they're going to ask you direct question from those units, and numericals will be there in this particular criteria, and you're supposed to like solve those numericals and express your answers within with the desired units and or whatever is mentioned in the question. And in this, guys, please understand, even if you're not good in criteria A, let's say you're not able to score good in criteria A, you can definitely score good in criteria B, C, and D, because criteria B, C, and D are going to be your passport for good marks in this particular in physics, guys, in like sciences. So criteria B is inquiring and designing, criteria C is processing and evaluating, and criteria D is reflecting on impact. So in criteria B, basically there is a fixed set of questions which you get always, like deciding the independent variable, dependent variable, control variable, write down the research question, and then design the experiment. And in criteria C, they generally give you graphs and they ask you to process the data depending on the questions they have asked. So even if you're not good in criteria A, you can be extremely good in criteria B, criteria C, and in criteria D, you have to write long text depending on what question they have given. So you have to use your general knowledge, you have to use your MYP physics concepts to write criteria D answers. So I can guarantee you, guys, that even if you're not good in criteria A, let's say you're able to score 4 in criteria A, but with little bit of smart approach, you can easily get like 777 in criteria B, C, and D very easily, guys. And if you get this score, your overall grade would be 5 or 6, which is, I think, not bad if you're a weak student. So understanding the criteria is extremely important for physics, guys. So these are the different criterias. So obviously I'm going to make a separate video for each and every criteria. So in this particular video, I'm going to discuss about the different type of criterias and the high weightage topics. So this is the topic wise revision, guys. So as I told you, there are 6 units in total. So I have categorized it in terms of highest priority, which you have to revise first. Then you have to revise second these topics, and then you have to medium. So if you see the topics which I have mentioned over here, so from these topics, you will see every year like multiple questions are coming in criteria A, B, C, and D all together. So that's why I have prioritized it. I have given it the highest priority, and you should revise these topics first, guys. And then we have secondly revised topics are waves and electricity, which is also high priority, but you can revise it second once you're done with the forces, motion, and energy topic. So this you have to revise after you're done with this. And then medium priority, if time allows, you can revise magnetism, field electromagnets, radioactivity types, and half-life. But guys, I have given it priority, which does not mean that you should skip this. I expect everyone to study these topics properly, guys, because no, like, you never know in which criteria B what topic what topic is gonna come, because criteria B and C are overall related. So, and it's going to be from one particular unit. So I expect everyone to study all 6 units properly. But if you're running out of time, give priority to the things which I have mentioned, revise second the topics, and then do the topic which is which is on medium priority. But it does not mean that you have to skip any topic. You have to read each and everything, but you have to give more time to these topics as we are coming down the like topic. So this is the revision list I have made. So you can follow this thing day wise. So day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, I have split it into. So you can take a screenshot of this and you can revise it as per your convenience, guys. But it's very important for all of you to understand each and every criteria. Like, practice the past papers is extremely important, guys, because when you practice past paper, you understand the pattern of the question which is being asked in the exam. So practicing past paper is extremely important, and writing criteria D answers are also extremely important, guys, because what I have seen most of the student doing is that they think that criteria D is easy, so I can directly get into the exam and just write down the answers. No, guys, you have to write at least 2 3 criteria D answers at your home, so that you get an idea like how exactly you have to write your answer. You have to verify it as from your marking scheme. And criteria B and C are obviously going to be important. So criteria B and C, at least try to solve 6 7 8 years past papers. If you don't have the past paper, you can access it on my website, which is www.ib-igcscmentor.com. I'm going to mention it over here and in the description also, so you can access physics past papers from there. And I hope that you're going to follow this list, guys, for physics, follow this routine for physics, and I can guarantee you that in the next 4 or 5 days, even if you're a weaker student, even if you're a mediocre student, by following the tips and tricks which I'm going to discuss in the upcoming videos, you can easily score 6 or 7 in your physics, guys. So that's all for this video, guys. So if you really need any help in your MYP physics, do message me on my Instagram at the rate of your IB tutor, and or you can email me also. I'm going to mention my email over here. And let's get started for physics, guys. And if you really like the video, please give us a thumbs up, and subscribe my channel for all physics and maths, MYP and IBDP topics explanation. And share this video with your friends, guys. I'll see you all then. Bye.